Rocks. Bella here to start today's show. Today is Wednesday, November 5th, and today's a B-Day. Today's lunch is chicken Alfredo with bread, crispy fish fillet sandwich, green beans, and assorted veggies. The students of the day were nominated by Mr. Orr. First, we have Rebel Orlander, who goes above and beyond in Langan literature and the video game class every week, from writing stellar analysis papers to going all out for speaking roles during Greek tragedy reading. Rebel has totally locked in at high school this fall, and Juliana Adams and Marley Garrison for stepping out of their comfort zones to deliver excellent information in their group presentation. That's all for me. Now over to Brock for today's news.
Greetings, Hawks. Brock here with your news for today. First off, we have Studio 315 at 3:15 as usual. Tomorrow, November 6th, is a half day, which means you go through periods 1 through 4 and are dismissed at 11:03. The Drama Club puts out their first show of the year, Almost Maine, starting tomorrow at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. The show times are at 7 p.m. November 6th through 8th and 2 p.m. on Sunday, November 9th. Let's take a look at a feature of the cast produced by Ryder and Alec.
Hi, my name is Loretta. I play Marvelyn in Almost Maine.
Hi, my name is Nate Pearl. I am a junior and I play Jimmy, Lendl, and Phil. I think the main reason that I have 3 roles is because they didn't have enough guys audition for the play, and then also they've had me before, so they know that I can embody multiple different characters.
Right. What is Almost Maine and what is unique about its format?
So Almost Maine is several stories in one big story, and it's unique because it's not just one story being told, there's several different ones. So you're not just watching one show.
Almost Maine is a comedy about love and just love in general in all forms. It's either couples getting together, couples breaking up, or just new people meeting. It can be platonic love. It's just in general about love. And the thing that's really unique about it is every single scene is its own play. It's more of a collection of mini plays, and they're all supposed to be happening at the same time within the world.
What are your past experiences with acting?
So in the past, I've done shows in middle school, like Matilda Jr., James and the Giant Peach Jr., Into the Woods Jr., and I've done past shows, like last year with Sweet Surrender. That was a really fun show. That's the Spirit, School of Rock.
I have been acting in musicals up in Bath since I was 8, and then at the high school, I've done all of the non-musical plays since my freshman year.
In the past, I've picked up some friends along the way. I've met people. I've definitely gotten better at acting, and I've learned more about theater.
I think just in general, the main thing I enjoy about acting is the community. It's just a place where you can be someone that you're not and just generally just communicate with people and just have a great time.
To prepare for my role, I definitely have to drill in lines. Like, you have to know your lines. Not only do you know your lines, but you kind of have to know your stage partner's line. You have to know where you are on stage, so I kind of, if I get a second or the stage is clear, I kind of go and just block after school, and blocking is like moving on stage by yourself. So
I think the hardest thing has been playing 3 different characters and having so many lines, because I have to find a way to make all of the characters distinctly different in the way that I play them. And with 3 characters, there's so many lines to go through, and so I've just been constantly reading my script to try and get those down.
something interesting about the role that I'm in is I have a lot of different props. Like, one of them includes like an ironing board. It's kind of themed, takes place in like a laundromat type setting. So the story is kind of like how 2 people meet in a laundromat.
I think the main thing that interests me about my roles is they're all so different. They all have their own personalities and they completely differ from each other. There's really no similarities in the way that they act.
My favorite memory of rehearsal actually was yesterday. We were all of the cast was waiting to go on stage, like to practice. And we all just kind of digested how the show's going. And we're all kind of there for each other.
I think one of my favorite memories from rehearsing is when me and one of my scene partners, so in the scene we're playing 2 people who've been dating for a long time, and so we found out that we have the same shoe size, so we decided to switch shoes and we called it method acting. And yeah, that's one of my favorite. I think people should come see it because even though it's a comedy, it's still really deep and has a lot of meaning.
So our show times are November 6th, November 7th, and November 8th at 7 p.m. And there's one on November 9th, and that's a Sunday, and it's at 2.
And tickets are $10.
And that's it.
Thank you.
This afternoon, drone soccer meets up at 3:15 and stagecraft is at 3:30. There is also Hawks Thrive, our school marketplace for staff and students to place food orders today and to be delivered during 9th period. Remember, Hawks Thrive is also available on Friday. Looking ahead, parent meetings for winter sports are at 6:30 in the theater on November 12th. November 17th is when winter sport practices first begin, and December 4th is the day of team photos. There is no school on Tuesday, November 11th due to Veterans Day. Finally, you can still sign up for the ski club. For more information, visit room D212 or email Mr. Acello at csello@cppasd.com. That's all for your news, Hawks. Now on to Sophia with the weather.
Hey Hawks, it's Sophia. Today we have a high of 58 and a low of 36. It's going to be cloudy all day and we're under a wind advisory from 1 o'clock into overnight. The winds will possibly be gusting to 50 or 60 miles an hour. Watch out when you're heading home from school today. Let's hear about the sports today from Sydney.
Hey Hawks, Cindy here with the sports. Tonight our varsity volleyball has their sectional semifinals against Elmira here at home at 6 p.m. The student section will have a grout fit out in the stands. Also at 5 p.m. tonight, the girls varsity swimming and diving team has their sectional meet at Elmira. And this Friday, our boys varsity football takes on Ithaca for their sectional semifinals at home. Please note that tickets need to be purchased online for all football tickets because it is a sectional game. Students can go to tinyurl.com/CPPtix117 to buy tickets from the GoFan website in Section 4. Best of luck to all our competing athletes. Here's Weston to finish up the show.
Hey Hawks, Weston here to wrap up the show. Today is the 5th, making it National Stress Awareness Day. Thanks for tuning in to CPPtv, your daily source of news around the nest. If you missed anything from today's show, or any previous shows, check them out on our YouTube channel at CPPtv. To get updates on the show, follow our Instagram at cpp.tv. Thanks for watching and keep flying, Hawks.